Today, we are looking into the story of two great men of destiny, Joseph and Samson. Men who were both destined being betrayed by those closest to you, your own family. Joseph's story begins in a pit, a place of despair and abandonment. But here's the lesson. Your pit is not your destiny. Joseph didn't let bitterness consume him. Instead, he held on to his faith and integrity. Even in the darkest moments, he believed there was a greater plan. What pit are you in right now? Remember, it's not the end. It's a setup for your comeback. Temptation will come, but integrity is a choice. Joseph faced a moment that could have ruined his future, but he chose righteousness over compromise. Even when it cost him his freedom, he trusted God's timing. Your integrity in the face of temptation will define your destiny. Are you willing to stand firm, even when it's hard? From the pit to the palace, Joseph's journey teaches us that God's timing is perfect. What seemed like years of wasted time was actually preparation for his purpose. When your moment comes, will you be ready? Joseph's story reminds us that every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. Trust the process, your palace is coming. Samson was born with extraordinary strength, a gift from God. But here's the cautionary tale. Your gifts are not for your glory. They're for God's purpose. Samson's strength was unmatched, but his weakness was his pride and lack of self-control. Are you using your gifts wisely, or are you letting them lead you astray? Samson's downfall came when he allowed his desires to override his purpose. He underestimated the cost of compromise. One moment of weakness can lead to a lifetime of regret. But even in his failure, there's hope. Samson's story shows us that no matter how far we fall, redemption is possible if we turn back to God. In his darkest hour, Samson found redemption. He realized his strength wasn't his hair or his muscles. It was in his relationship with God. True strength comes from surrender. Samson's final act of faith changed the course of history. What's holding you back from surrendering your weaknesses to God? Joseph and Samson, two lives, two journeys, but one powerful truth. Your choices determine your legacy. Joseph chose integrity, patience, and faith. Samson struggled with pride and temptation, but found redemption in the end. Their stories remind us that no matter where you are in your journey, it's never too late to align your life with God's purpose. What legacy will you leave behind? Whether you're in a pit like Joseph or wrestling with weakness like Samson, your story isn't over. Your pain has a purpose, and your struggles have a plan. Take the lessons from these two lives and apply them to your own. Choose integrity, surrender your weaknesses, and trust God's timing. Your palace is waiting and your strength is found in Him. Start your journey today.